Hello class, good morning. So today let's talk about solving word problems involving person. First example, Cindy has 800 pesos and Arnold has 25% more than Cindy. So it means that the money of Arnold is 25% more than Cindy. How much does Arnold have? So if we're going to get the 25% of 800, just divide 800 into 4 equal parts because 25% is equal to 100%. So it means that each part or 25% of 800 is 200. So 25, 25, 25, 25, 100%, and Arnold has 25% more than Cindy. So if the 25% is 200 pesos, then 800 plus 200, it means that Arnold has 1,000 Arnold has 1,000 pesos. Because the original amount is 800, then plus 25% is 200. So if we add this, the answer is 1,000. Example number 2, Aunt Juliet's weight is 20% less than that of her son. What is Aunt Juliet's weight if her son's weight is 140 kilogram? So we have a bar here. So the weight of her son is 140 kilogram, and we know that it is 20% more than Aunt Juliet's weight. So we have here 20%. So in 100% we have 20%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 100%. If we get the 20% of 40, we can just simply divide it into 5. So each part, or it means that the 20% of 140 is 28. So 28, 28, 28, 28, 28 equal to 140. Since the weight of Aunt Juliet is less than 20%, so 140 kilogram minus the 20%, which is 28 kilogram. The difference would be 112 kilogram. So it means that the weight of Aunt Juliet is 112 kilogram. According to the Department of Energy, the prevailing retail price of 1 liter of diesel as of August 2, 2017 was 29.2 pesos. 1 year after, the prevailing price of 1 liter of diesel was increased to 41.95. What is the percent increase? So the first step that we should do is to identify the price increase before we proceed in computation. So 29.22 or 41.95 minus 29.22. 41.95 or 29.22. So 41.95 minus 29.22. Then subtract 5 minus 2. The answer is 3. 9 minus 2, 7. Then decimal point. 1 minus 9 cannot be, so borrow from 4. 11 minus 9 is 2. Then 3 minus 2 is 1. So the price increase is 12.73. So now we can use the formula. So percent of increase is equal to price increase divided by or over the original price, which is in 2017 29.22 times 100%. So you can apply here our topic in division of decimals. So 12.73 divided by 29.22. So probably the answer here is 0.43566 times 100%. Then so when you multiply 100%, just move the decimal point twice to the right, 1, 2. So the answer is 43.57%. So the percent of increase is 43.57%. So let's proceed in the percent of decrease. So the first thing that we need to do is to identify the amount of decrease. So this is the old amount and the new amount. Just subtract 200 minus 180. The answer is 20. So 20 is the amount of decrease. So this is the amount of decrease, and the percent of decrease is equal to amount of decrease, which is 20, then the original price or the original amount, which is 200, times 100%. So 20 over 200 is 0.1 times 100%. Then the answer is 10%. It means that the percent of decrease is 10%. A discount is an amount subtracted from the original or regular price. A discount rate is a percent of decrease in price. The sale price, discount price, or net price is equal to the difference between the regular price and the discount price. So the first thing that we're going to identify is the amount of discount. So how to get the amount of discount? Just multiply the percentage of discount to the original price. So 150, then the percentage of discount is 30%, or we can write it in decimal as 0.30. So multiply 0 times 0 is 0, 0 times 5 is 0, 0 times 1 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. Next, 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 5 is 15. Carry 1. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1, 4. Then 3 times 1 is 3. Then write 5, 4, 3. Then after that, since we have two decimal places, so just move the decimal point here twice to the left. 1, 2. So the amount would be 345 pesos. And that is the amount of discount. Now, for us to get the sales price, just subtract the amount of discount to the original price. So 150 minus 345. 0 minus 5 cannot be, so we just borrow from 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. 4 minus 4 is 0. 1 minus 3 or 11 minus 3 is 8. So the sales price of the blouse is 805. So what if the original price and sales price is missing given the rate of discount and the amount of discount? So just like here, rate of discount is 30%, amount of discount is 240. So it means that, so I draw a bar here. So each part represents 10%. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Total of 100%. So the 30% is the rate of discount and its amount is 240. So if you will divide 240 into 3 equal parts, this will become 80, 80, 80. So it means that each part or 10% is equal to 80. So if we're going to write 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, and 80, this is equal to 560. This part is the 70% or what we call the sale price, because you discount, because we remove the 30%. So 560 is the sale price. So what about the original price? So the original price is equal to the sum of the sale price and the discounted or amount of discount. So 560 plus 240, the answer is 800 pesos. So that is the original price and the sale price. So next example is the missing is the rate of discount and the sale price. So how can we get the rate of discount? So simply amount of discount over the original price times 100%. So 400 over 1,200, the answer is 0.33333 times 100. The answer is 33.33%. So that is the rate of discount. Again, to get the rate of discount, amount of discount over original price times 100%. So that is for the rate of discount. While for the sale price, since the original price and the amount of discount is given, just subtract 12 minus 4 is 8. So the sale price is 800 pesos. So next example is the missing is the original price and the amount of discount. So since the sale price is 800 and the rate of discount is 20%, it means that this part is the 20% and 800 is the 80% because you deduct 20% from it. That's why if you get the original price, the formula is, or you can just divide the sales price to the part of it in the whole, or rate of discount minus 1. So 0.2 minus 1, that would be 0.80, or this 1. So 800 divided by 0.80, the answer is 1,000. So it means that the original price is 1,000 pesos, and the amount of this discount is just subtract the original price to the sales price. 1,000 minus 800, the answer is 200 pesos.